Okay, so I love Stardew, but I do not claim to have all the knowledge nor the best skills. I just love the game. I appreciate the game and everything that it has to offer. So let's just get started here and start making our new save file for the Cozy Bug channel. My plan for this one, at least, is to do kind of a week of video. So we'll do the first week in this video, and then the next one I'm already working on. That'll be the second week. And hopefully we'll continue that going forward. Okay, we're finishing up the new character, and I have a love-hate relationship with picking the clothes. I feel a lot of pressure, but then I remember Emily, and then suddenly all the stress goes away. Also, I am loving the fact that Concerned Ape added in these remix bundles. I love the remix bundles because after playing so many different little save files and starting over, you really know what you're gonna need, so you just save it all in one chest and you're ready to go. It takes out some of the fun when you already know everything you need. Okay, now I have played so many different little save files. I have watched this intro numerous times. Why have I not noticed this adorable little setup right here with the little Junimo and I'm assuming a picture of his wife, my grandma? I am distraught, to say the least. Very distraught. And for this first episode, I've decided to leave the cutscenes not sped up, not cut, just straight as they are. Let me know if that's something you guys want to change or you want to keep that. Um, just in case nobody's seen them before, I just wanted to leave that in. It helps build the characters and the storyline, so I figured if nobody's seen it before, it would be helpful. Also, can we talk about this scene right here? We got terminated, we got Woody sitting there, and then there's poor little me. And, who is that? Who is that? This poor person just slumped over the desk, gone to the wind. If only we had a way out. Okay, so now we've got our note. We're on our way to the farm because we are not going to end up like that guy in the corner over there. So here we are on the bus, making our way to the lovely Stardew Valley. Let's get into it. Okay, first steps off the bus, and we're already bombarded by people we don't know. Here is Robin, the local carpenter. And apparently Mayor Lewis is, he's tidying things up for us. I don't know what that means, because surely, as you'll see here, what is he tidying up? What did he tidy up? Did he clear me a tiny pathway to walk to the house? If so, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. But what has he tidied up here? Because to me, I see the next few weeks of my life cleaning this place up. Now, me and Mayor Lewis have got some beef. Okay, we do. I think it's a lovely relationship we have. Every save file. For some reason, he's not the worst of the worst, but he's not the best. So, oh yes, and here's how Robin really feels. Here's how she really feels about our lovely little house, our humble abode. I am tired. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. Thank you. Get off of my farm, 'cause I have real tidying to do. Ah, yes. Perfect. You'll come sneak onto my farm in the middle of the night, and you will retrieve the items from this box, and give me money in return. You'll just walk on out of here with a bunch of fish in your pocket. You just leave me the gold in there. It's all good. We love it. Okay, and you guys may notice the top of the screen is cut off. I do realize it, but I only realize it around day 3 of this first week. So for these first 3 days, you're not gonna see the full top right there. The date's gonna be cut off, but I promise I fix it very soon, kind of, on day 3. Or day 4. I might be remembering wrong. Don't quote me. Around day 3. So let's get started and grab these seeds and start clearing out some room so that we can plant these bad boys. Okay, here I am messing with some of these settings. I'd like to take the zoom out just to be able to see it more a little bit better, and the walking around is reduced because it's so slow early game that it's a little painful, physically painful. But what you're watching is 2 times speed. I just wanted to leave the footage in completely, not cut it this time. The music sounds ridiculous in 2 times speed. I do know this. In case no one else had heard it, I felt only necessary to leave that part in. It's still cute, but it's very goofy. And obviously, first rule of thumb, we need a chest because we have 1 row for our backpack inventory. It's so hard restarting, even though that's all I've ever done. The first quest we gotta work on is these introductions. We gotta get to know everybody. We've already started working on the parsnips. So now let's walk on into town in 2 times speed and go find some people to meet. But first we have to learn what everything is. Over here we have our calendar and help wanted posters. There's not one today, of course. Alright, and here we are in Pierre's shop. Here I am trying to figure out what I need. This is gonna take a minute. I'm a little indecisive if you can't tell from this real-time speed of me deciding who's worth it. What do I have money for? What do I need to buy for the community center later on? Even though I have remixed the bundles, I'm still trying to figure out ahead of time what I need for this thing. So we met Gus, Marnie, Abigail, Pierre. Now we've met Alex. We're just knocking them out. Going into the house, we got George and we got Evelyn, his grandparents. Okay, 2 more knocked off the list. We're doing good so far on meeting everybody. Now we've got Pam and her trailer. And we're gonna hit a break from 2 times speed for the music and the vibes as they're meant to be heard and felt. Can't forget the trash can ASMR. Now we've met Pam and Leah, we're gonna head on down to the beach, and here's where we find lovely old Elliot just hanging out in front of his house. And we're gonna march our way back on into town, since the beach had nothing else to offer. Now we're at 13 out of 28, not doing bad for the first day in Stardew. Let's just break on into Emily's house and say hello to her. And we'll try the next door too. We got Vincent and Jody, and looks like there's no Sam in here right now. We found Haley out here with her camera, just taking some photos. And we'll hit another break from that 2 times. And right now, while we're in our 2 times break, I just want to let everybody know, thank you for watching this video. This is my first gaming video that I've ever done. The style's probably going to change a lot. I'm going to try to keep it consistent if people like this. I'm just not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just here playing Stardew, having fun. Yeah, just leave suggestions if you have any. Leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it. Would greatly appreciate the support. And go check out my other video if you happen to like Legos. Cozy little Lego vibes. Okay, so we met Jazz as we were leaving down there foraging, and now we're going to clear out a little bit more of this farm area so we have more room to work with, and also some more materials. There I was trying to decide if I should plant right now, and then I realized I have no energy to do that. And then I thought that I could lay in the bed for a little bit and it would just regen some energy, but apparently now that's only in multiplayer. I looked it up. Now with the update, it's only in multiplayer. So that's good to know, I guess. On to day 2. I check the TV every day. I don't know why. Some people do, some people don't. It's in my Stardew routine now, so we're not going to change it. You didn't see that. You definitely did not see me try to hoe that area to plant crops there. Nobody saw that. Let's move on. Plant the rest of my new crops that I just bought. Give everybody a good water. Put my stuff away. And it looks like we gotta go to the beach before 5 p.m. to check out what Willy has to give us. Exciting. And thank you, Squirrel, for the acorn that can make a field snack. Thank you very much. And now we've met Shane, the one and the only. And let's go ahead and head on down to the beach and see what's up with Willy. Looks like we have another cutscene that I'm going to leave not sped up. That way everyone can enjoy it if you've never seen it before. If you have, you can just skip on ahead with that little sliding bar thingy. I don't know what the proper term is, but you can skip on past the little cutscene. I just wanted to leave it for anybody who'd not seen their storylines. Now we have our fishing rod, and I personally enjoy fishing in this game. I know a lot of people don't. You'll probably come to see that I do enjoy it. I truly do. It's not always the best relationship But me and Stardew fishing, we're going strong. And here's my excited dance to the fact that I now can fish. Because our money situation is looking really low. We got 224 gold, so let's fish some and try to gain some XP and get some more gold, because this is not going to work. And here's the fish that I'm catching during this time. I'm just going to cut out the majority of the waiting and the actual catching part. Unless there's anything interesting happening, I'll show you that. And now that we've leveled up our fishing and caught our first jelly, this is fantastic. We're just going to finish filling up our inventory and then go sell it right on to Willy and hopefully make some money. But first we have our first treasure chest. Now this one I had to let you see that struggle right there. In my heart, I was scared I'd lose our first treasure chest. But we have 3 geodes, which is perfect because we hadn't found any just yet. Let's go sell these fish to Willy, get hopefully some money back. Also check out this new fish smoker recipe with the new update. That's what those jellies are used for. At first I was very confused, but they do have a recipe to build with them. It's the fish smoker. There I was trying to decide which fish to sell, which fish to keep. I just settled on the 2 regular fish there. And we found a lost book, picked up some forageables and some seeds, and back into town we go. We're gonna go crack open these geodes and see if we got anything good. Eat the seaweed to clear out some room, crack open the rest of the geodes, and we did get something for Gunther. And now we've met Clint as well. And obviously, can't go 2 times speed on the saloon music or on Gunther's museum music. You just can't. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look in here. Here's where we've got the lost books that we find. They will be put in here. They do have really good tips and information on them, so if you've never read them before, go ahead and give them a read. Some of them might surprise you. They're actually useful, and they're not all just basic farming or fishing. It's not just basic tips. There are some good ones in there. Now let's donate this little gem to the museum. $250 more gold, and now we're at 21 people met. We're doing great for our first 2 days. We need Linus, Demetrius, Sebastian, Maru. So really, we need to go up, is what I'm hearing. We haven't even gone and checked in here to see if Sam. We haven't gone in here to check to see if Sam was working, and he is not today, so we're just gonna leave that establishment there. And there's Abigail. There can only be one with purple hair. I'm sorry. It's me. And here we go, picking up some forageables, making our way up to the top here, hoping to find some new people to introduce ourselves to, and we have Demetrius just hanging out. No, I have not met her. Where is she? I would like to meet her. And what about your son? Why does he never mention Sebastian, like, at all? He's really sad. And there's Linus! Sorry, that was a mood shift, but there's Linus! We love Linus. Now let's sell some stuff and clear out the rest of this area around the farm. Always need more resources, and also I was hoping we would level up some of my skills, but it did not work out that way this time. But we're still gathering all materials that we need. Okay, now that it's later in the day, I thought I could go ahead and try the saloon and see if anybody was in there that I missed during the day today. So we're hoping for Sam. Maru doesn't even come in here. I don't think I've ever seen her in here. And we still haven't met Harvey. I just realized that. We had gone this whole time and we had not met Harvey. Making sure to talk to everybody. Just check in. Not that we need to talk to Shane again. And I just had a sneaky suspicion. And there he is. There is Sebastian just hanging out outside. So finally, we met him. We did it. We are still not done. We have Harvey, Maru, Sam, and then the wizard later on. And yes, I am feeling sluggish. I am. I have done this to myself again. I will do it again as well. I have fished myself silly, and now the walk home is going to be extremely painful, mainly for me. You get to watch it in times 10 speed, so it looks fine to you. But let me give you a visual here of what I was going through. Utterly painful. But we made it, and we're going to sleep immediately. We leveled up our fishing. Ending day 2, we made a little bit of money. Not too much outside of that quest, but we'll take it. We will take it. We are broke. So now waking up on day 3, I did check the TV again. I do it every day. I know some people are going to have a problem with that. Oh, and now we have a Clint cutscene. Ooh, blueprints. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Now we can make a furnace. As most furnaces do. Thank you, Clint. Yeah, bye-bye. Why are you on my farm? I did not invite you here. It is 6 in the morning. It is way too early to be peopling. What are we doing? Ah, the backpack. I'm broke, but at least I know it's there. It's there for me when I have the funds. Still got some people to meet, so let's head on into town and see who we can get to today. First, let's check the calendar and the help wanted again. A red mushroom. Where would I get a red mushroom when I don't have the cave open and I don't have the mines open? Where, Lewis, where would I get a cave? I mean, and we have another lost book. We got some worms on the beach for another artifact for Gunther. And we also have a mussel. We'll be taking that for the community center. Thank you. And there's Willy outside. Let me get some fishing in real quick. Because I need the money. Let's be real. We need the money. We're sitting at 700. We can't do anything with that. Not a thing. And yep, I missed that treasure chest right there. The anger I felt. Indescribable. And here I realize my inventory's full, so let's just walk on in here and sell some of these fish. Go ahead and talk to Willy again, try to get that friendship going, even though I have nothing to gift him. And back to some more fishing, because look at that money. Alright, we're full again. Time to stop on back in and sell some fish. Yep, I sold the thing I wanted for the community center. We really gotta get the backpack. And you get to catch this fish with me, just to throw one in there, because I know it can be satisfying sometimes when I don't mess it up. And we've leveled up our fishing yet again. Very exciting times for me. Oh, hey, there's Sebastian over there. And here's where I noticed the screen. Finally, I fixed it. You can see the very top of the screen now, and it doesn't look goofy. Thank goodness. Here I am just checking again to see who I need to meet. Trying to come up with some sort of game plan to see when I can meet them. And not long after I start my hunt, I find Sam walking around in the rain. Decided to check the clinic, which of course nobody was there. Do some more exploring, foraging. And yes, I'm gonna try and get the decorative trash can out of the fountain. Starting off strong with a piece of wood. And we got another piece of wood, so let's just move on from that for now. Maru's just working away in her room, but I can't get in there because I haven't even met her yet. This is frustrating. Very frustrating. Let me just chop this tree really quick, because I'm angry. And all that anger, I am now out of energy, which is great. And I just remembered I had an artifact, and it is 540, so that does me no good. there's Linus. We gotta check on Linus. We love him. Give him a little gift. He's the sweetest. Let's go ahead and grab this other leek and complain about the man who's blocking us from the mines, because why are you here? Who are you? Please leave. What are you doing? I have a pickaxe. Let me over there at that thing. And we're back on our farm, and somehow I seem to forget that my energy is at nothing. Put this stuff in our inventory and our storage. Yeah, I love that button. I love the button so much, and the organize button as well. Greatest additions to the game. Make myself a field snack, as if that's really going to help me a whole lot, but that's all we have. So we're going to use it. To do what, you might ask? Simply chopping trees, clearing some land. The fun stuff, you know? And I made another field snack because that was not enough progress for my liking. So here we go, round 2. Got the field snack. And let's clear out some stuff really quick. And grab the scythe, because it might be helpful to clearing some of this junk out. Case in point. Okay, that feels a lot better, having a lot more room. We're running out of energy yet again. See, this is a common theme early game. It's really annoying. Now I'm checking to see what all I need to make a furnace, and with my 8 copper ore, I don't think it's going to be possible for a while. So let's go ahead and go on to sleep. Ending off day 3, we've leveled up our fishing to level 2, which is fantastic. And the money was a little slow today on the shipping bin, but we did make money from the fish during the day. So on to day 4 we go. Checking the TV, starting every day off right. Got some worms right as we walked out the door. Fantastic artifact to have. Time to water our crops and get this day going. Alright, we've made it into town, doing another check. We got Caroline, we got Harvey, Maru, and the wizard. But the wizard doesn't count. Which, that does upset me, because he is a member of this town. Just as much as anybody else. Probably more so. And I wanted to give Evelyn the glasses that was added in the new 1.6. It's very cute. A very cute little interaction right there. And she's baking cookies. We love it. Love the smell of cookies. I wish I could smell or know what type of cookie hers is. I'm assuming chocolate chip. It looks like a chocolate chip cookie, but I don't know. Evelyn's kind of giving me like oatmeal raisin vibes. In the best way possible, but she gives me oatmeal raisin vibes. Just talking to some townspeople, walking around, waiting on it to be 9 o'clock so that we can go in here. See if we can find Caroline. I also wanted to check the shop for wallpaper and floors. We found Caroline. Here I go, just checking on my quests again because I tend to forget about them. So now we just need to hop on over to the door right next to us, and that would be the clinic. And I was just checking, it'll be 2,000. Wallpaper and flooring, not for me today. I will grab some kale seeds and be on my way. And then I forgot. Oh wait, let's check and see if they're here, and they are, thank goodness. Finally, I'm meeting Maru, and now I'm meeting Harvey. This is fantastic. Let's read this. For no reason. Okay, next quest is to give somebody a gift, which I've already done. But now I need to find more things to gift, as well as level up my foraging because, hello. And just grab that tree, because why not? Always in need of more of the acorns, I feel. And there's Leah. Let's go ahead and give her this gift. I know she likes them. And that's another quest done. So let's go ahead and get the reward from that. Now back onto the farm we go. I feel like it's endless cleaning the first few weeks. Trying to decide, what do I keep? What do I sell? What do I do? Grab my watering can so that I can plant this kale. And some more light cleaning. Okay, and off we go again. Back into town for how many times now? I don't know. Let's just go around and talk to everybody, see what's going on. Gotta catch Emily really quick. And now let's get some river fishing done. And we've got our fisherman achievement. I love it. I love the achievements. The sounds in this game make everything so much more magical. And we've got our first river jelly as well. We're just off to a good start here at the river. And I wanted to go catch Haley really quickly just to talk to her. For some reason, I thought I had a daffodil on me, but I did not. Catching some more fish. We're at 1,300 gold now, so we're getting close. We're still a ways away, but we're getting close to our backpack. After a brief intermission to talk to Sam, we're back to fishing, and now it's finally 750. And of course, I've fished myself silly yet again. We are down to no energy. And of course, I catch trash. It's very encouraging. And with that green algae, I give up. Let's make our way back to the farm. Shake some trees really quick and proceed to make myself sluggish, because why not? It seems I forget every few seconds that I do have an energy level, and that I do need to watch it because it does interfere with gameplay. But it's okay, it's still the first week, so we'll just let it go for now. Let's make another chest to hopefully keep things more organized as we keep expanding and gathering more things. So right now I'm going to be moving all of the fish and fish related things right on over to this blue chest that I made. Gather my tools for the next morning, and I will sluggishly walk into the bed. Ending off day 4, we made a little bit of money. It's more than we've made so far from the shipping bin, so we're working on it. We're getting there. I see progress. I don't know about you. It's slow, but it's there. And on to day 5. Starting off day 5, of course, we're going to walk right on up to the TV and check and see what it has to say. And here's Marnie with our lovely little new addition to the farm family. Oh, the cat distribution system is even in Stardew. I love it. Duh. Yes. Is it even a question, Marnie? The cat chose me. And of course, the name. Small Bug. Not small bug, small. Small bug. And there's our little small bug. Adorable. And the hat mouse. Yay! I love the little hat mouse. We support him financially. It would be really cool if you could see like some upgrades around him every time you bought a hat. But you know, just shooting ideas out there. And we've got our first parsnips. We love to see it. We've got 100 gold for finishing up our getting started quest. Now the next thing is to build a coop. Like, that's no big deal. Okay. But we can do this. We can reach level 1 farming, and we can make a scarecrow, no problem. Let's water these little babies on up. Check to see what these worms are. Make a mess in the process, and we have our first book. In 1.6 they introduced books, and this one's going to give me a +1 defense, and these are amazing. I love this new little system here. It is beautiful. Jack be nimble. We've got one in the books. We've got one book in the books, people. Time to clear some more land. The lovely joys of a new farm. Making room. For what? I don't know. But we're making room, saving a lot of our parsnips. We gotta sell some, because again, we have got to get this backpack. We are really gonna go through the first week with just 1 row in our inventory. See, normally I would be fishing like crazy, but I know that it's not entertaining in the least to just fish for that first week. So I had to switch up my gaming style, but we finally have the mines open, and the little happy dance that I did. If you guys could have seen me, oh boy. The blackmail would have been real. But Let's see these mines. What's all the fuss about? And our disgusting old rusty sword. Alright, with our disgusting rusty sword, let's go ahead, reorganize all this mess, and let's just go take a little peek on down there. Just a little peek, you know. Okay, on to level 2. Easy going. So far so good. Always checking the barrels, because the sooner I have a glow ring, the sooner I am a happy Stardew gamer. Our first enemies have appeared. We've got one little green slime, which is going to be a pain to take out with this rusty sword, but we did it. We've got our first little rock crab as well. I really forget how long it takes to take down these enemies when you're first starting off. Not that I've ever had really good stuff, but in comparison to all the other things you can have, this rusty sword really... it makes you appreciate everything a lot more when you go back and use this. And of course, with our tiny backpack, we have no inventory room for anything, so let's just go ahead, pack our stuff, and head on out of here. Since it is 10:40, I'm gonna just go ahead and book it on down to Gunther and see if we can turn these in. Surprisingly, I did not get distracted on this journey. I usually get distracted when I say I'm gonna go do something. I don't do it, but I did. I made it. I didn't forget. It didn't close. We made it. And now we are donating our chicken and our glass shards. Gotta check the trash cans, of course. And let's go check the beach, see what's going on out here. Of course, we've got another artifact. Not like we just left there or anything. And we have no inventory room to even pick up our seashell. So, let's head on back with our sad backpack situation. And give this starfish to Gunther. There we go. And there's Evelyn doing a quick check-in with her. Oh, his nightly rounds. It's really creepy. I don't know how anyone could make it not creepy. The fact that he just walks around to everyone's house and takes things out of a box and then just leaves them money. It's not a good feeling. I feel like Lewis is always there. He's just waiting for me to go in and go to sleep. Like, okay, now she's done. Let me go grab this from her. Now we're going to make a chest, and this one's going to go in the mine to help hold all of our additional stuff that we have so that we're not going into the mines with a full backpack already. So let's go ahead and take it on over there and place it down. Go ahead and load it up. Now we've got our food, our sword, and our pickaxe. All we really need. So let's try that again. I was gonna fight the slime, but I'm not too equipped for that right now. Neither is my patience level. Okay, ladder. Ladder. Aha! It worked the second time. And now we have down to level 5, so now we can go on back to level 5 anytime we want. The next quest is to go on down to level 40, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So let's go ahead and eat our carrot and see what else we can find while we're down here. I really love the sounds of mining. It's very satisfying. And yeah, I did just walk on by and leave a bunch of crates right over there. Of course I did. I say I want a glowstone ring, but then, I just leave crates. Make it make sense. And we are out of energy again, and we have no more food with us. Oh, the joys of early game. Don't you guys miss it? Let's put some of that up. Grab our tools. Try to use the minecart as if I have that unlocked already. And let's just do a quick little look around for some of these worms. Why I'm doing that with a full inventory, I don't know. So now I have to get rid of my one piece of coal. Very sad moment. Let's rearrange this mess. Let's throw the sword back in here. So I don't think I'll need to be fighting anyone out here, hopefully. If anyone messes with Linus, I mean, at least the sword is right there. I can go run and grab it. Let's shake some trees just in case we have any seeds. And let's add these torches around and just add some light to this little area up at the front. Since I don't have a glowstone ring, and I don't know when I will get one. But now let's make another chest, and this one will be for all of our mining adventures. So we'll put our rocks, we'll put our mob loot, we'll put all of the little gems that we find, and all of the goodies like that will go in this purple chest of minerals. Yeah, we need to get organized. We've got it ready, so hopefully we can go tomorrow and take this to Gunther and then take those geodes to Clint. But for now, let's go pet Small Bug and let's go hit the hay. Why did I say that? Anyways, leveled up our farming. Now we can make a scarecrow. Leveled up the mining. Love to see it. We're just moving on up in the world, but the money is it's just not going fast enough. But on to day 6 we go. Starting it off, gotta check the TV. Looks like we have extra luck today, so that'll be good. Quick check on the skill tree. Everything looks good. We're gonna farm real quick, get everything going. Lovely farmer things. Clear out a little bit more. I like to do a little bit at a time, because otherwise I think I would go a little bit insane. Let's give the kitty some water. And here I am again checking the quest because I always forget what my quests actually are. And I'm just now realizing in recording that I put my quartz back in the chest. I put my quartz back in the chest, but I needed to give that to Gunther. Huh. Anyways, looks like we're gonna need to slay 8 of the slimes in the mines. And would you look at this? Would you look at what just happened? Did anybody see that? We have the garbage can hat. I repeat, on spring, year 1, the garbage can hat. I had to do a little dance. I had to do a little dance to celebrate. And honestly, I believe at this point, I had forgotten everything I wanted to do because I simply just got the garbage can hat, and that's all I need. That is all I need. So, completely sidetracked me goes on in here, not having a clue what I'm doing, forgetting I'm supposed to be going the opposite direction, all because of this silly little hat, but I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And there's Sebastian. What does he think about my hat? I wish they would comment when you would wear the garbage can hat. I'm sure they'd say the most crazy things. Some of them would be cute. Alright, let's crack open these 4 little geodes here and see what else we have for Gunther, since we don't have the quartz, apparently. That's interesting. I'm gonna need to fix that. And we've got our first reward from Gunther. Let's finish adding these, and we have our second reward. Check the book, but of course, I'm never good at lining this up. And let's see what those rewards were. The chicken statue. I love the chicken statue. I want more animal statues. I need them all. And we also got some cauliflower seeds, which of course, fantastic, thank you. I don't have to buy them. I am saving for a backpack. I appreciate it. Gotta check in on Linus and see how he's doing today. And let's jump back in the mines, throw this stuff in here, and let's see if we can get these slimes taken care of. Off the bat, we got 3 right in front of us, ready to go. So hopefully this won't take too long. And we've got a crab. I am so excited. I can't wait for the community center to finally open up so I can see what all I actually need for the remix bundles. It's giving me anxiety, honestly. After so long of knowing, just knowing what you need, and now you're just like, will I need it? Do I need it? I might need it. I don't know. Okay, so we've got 4 out of 8 of those green slimes already. So we're not doing bad. Three more to go, and then we've got that quest done. Gotta grab those earth crystals for some mayonnaise machines. Just dropping some sap, don't mind me. And I see another little green guy, so let's go ahead and get this little slime taken care of. Gotta get the amethyst, of course. Yeah, that was a club. I'm not a fan of the club, so let's just move on and forget that that happened. And here's our last little green victims, so let's go ahead and grab them and finish up this quest. Perfect. And now we've finished the second slime quest, so now we should be a member of the guild. We made it down to level 10, we got our fancy little boots put on, and let's go on back to the surface. And here we are. We are becoming a member of the guild. I went to check and see if I could open the door already, but you need to slay 1,000 monsters first, so we need to work on that. Here's the list for our rewards. And now we need to go find Mayor Lewis to be able to get our reward for the 8 slimes that we had to go get. Oh, there's Abigail playing her little flute. And we caught Demetrius just before he entered his home. Little creepy, but it's okay. And off we go. See if we can find Mayor Lewis in the saloon. Nope. Nope, of course not. It's only because we're looking for him. You know, if we didn't want him here, he'd be here. But of course, we need to find him, so he's not here. But while I'm in here, I'm just gonna go around and talk to everybody, see what's going on in the town. We still have people arriving, so there's still hope that Mayor Lewis will show up. Okay, Shane, thank you very much for that. Okay, so I guess I just gave up on Mayor Lewis for the time being, and I just went to the beach to see what I could find. Grabbed that seashell from earlier. And now we're just going to make our way back to our farm. And yes, I did put that earth crystal and amethyst in the other chest because it is for Gunther for the museum. So now we finally crafted our first furnace, and now we gotta figure out where the heck am I gonna put it. I always want to put it back there on that spot, and I forget that I can't. That looks good enough for now. Let's go ahead and get our first bar going and finish planting these little cauliflowers. Okay, so we finished off day 6 of spring year 1. We gotta love on the cat, and then we'll jump into bed. We did not sell anything through the creepy Lewis box this time, so no money overnight, unfortunately. But we did learn how to make a stir fry, so that is a good thing, even though we don't have a kitchen. But that's okay. Now we're going to water our crops up and ignore that letter from Robin because we have a water source really close to us right there. So we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna plant these little rice seeds and then be on our way and start our last day of the first week of spring. We're so close to getting the backpack that it is driving me crazy. I really, really want the backpack, if you can't tell. It is his birthday, and unfortunately, I did forget, and I never gave him anything for his birthday. Sorry, Lewis, maybe next year. I see bubbles, so we're gonna take a second and fish some fish. Hopefully. So we leveled up our fishing again, and I'm so excited about that. I love it. Every time it happens, it's the best thing ever for me. Oh, and now we're turning in our quest to Mayor Lewis for slaying those little slimes in there. And that actually put us at 2,200, so guess what? We have enough for the backpack. That's right. We have enough for the backpack. And yeah, I talked to him and forgot it was his birthday. Oopsie oops. Whatever. I got a backpack. It doesn't matter. There it is. The lovely 2,000 gold. Gone. But for the backpack, it is worth it. Checking out Pierre's even though I am broke now. I don't know what I thought I was gonna get. Always have to check the wallpaper though because, you know, it might be cute. We're not as broke now, but still, it is pretty sad to see it. So we're just gonna hop on back into the mines and see what else we can get to now that we have more room in our inventory, finally. The sped up mine music it's really funny. It is. I can't lie. It's very funny. I can't wait for us to get a better sword because it takes entirely too long to get these little enemies. And they're the beginning level ones. And now we've gone down to level 15, so we've opened up another little level that we can go down our mine shaft with. We love any progress, big or small. Okay, and since I'm out of energy, we're just gonna head on out of there. Don't want to lose anything. Let's grab the rest of our stuff because we have the space to do it now. And of course I see bubbles and completely forget that my energy is out. So what do? I fish. But hey, there's a treasure chest, so maybe it'll be something good, something worth losing all my energy. Awesome. We needed that fish. Awesome. Amethyst equals money. We love it. Had me a little snack and then proceeded to fish the wrong way, which made me a little frustrated. But then we got another chest, so fingers crossed. Another new fish and a new artifact, some seeds, and some bait, which I don't even have the fishing rod for yet, so that is a little upsetting. Because I also don't have the money to get that fishing rod yet. So I'll have to leave the bubbles there. Be on my merry little way back to our farm. But first there's seeds. So now I make the rest of my bug meat into bait. That way I have that one extra spot so I can get those seeds, because these carrots are really good. In this update, they grow really fast. They just are found in the wild and they have good stats. And then I heard that later on, when you have a horse, you can feed the carrot to it and it will increase the speed of the horse for the whole day, which is just adorable and amazing all at once. I love it. And of course, we have to place down our lovely chicken statue, even though we do not have any chickens yet, which is very sad. But again, we have the backpack. We have priorities. The backpack was number one. Okay, and it looks like I had a few things for Gunther, so I have to keep that in my inventory, and then I'm also going to keep the seaweed in there, so hopefully when I wake up the next day, the next time that I log on, I will hopefully remember that I have to give the seaweed to Evelyn, and that we have got to take all that lovely stuff down to Gunther and see if he has any new rewards for us. But first, we have to make a scarecrow for the quest. Pretty easy stuff, but I just forget to do it. Okay, and with all of that set up, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this day. And that also means that it's going to be the end of this video. So I just wanted to say, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you want to see more content like this, let me know. Give me any suggestions or changes. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Anything you feel like doing to help the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, this was my first video ever. And yeah, any tips, any advice, I would love to hear it. And also, I would love to hear who your favorite bachelor or bachelorette is in Stardew. It's always an interesting topic to bring up in comments. So let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.